This past Sunday, Games 7, 8 and 9 of Season 4 of the Agile Gaming League took place, and now the results are all in. The results have been verified. The league table has been updated. We are in a position whereby the new champions can be crowned, and with just 10 points between the final guys in second and first, it was one close run race. Sorry that I'm probably a couple of days late. Last week I think I was exhausted and tired, which is why I looked and sounded as terrible as I did. This week that tiredness turned into illness, so really what I've been managed to do is drug myself out of bed, get some Lemsits down me, sit in front of here, and then I can actually give you the results that I'm sure many of you have been waiting for. So let's get it down, guys. Let's start with the league table. I'm going to go from 10th, 9th, 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3, 2, and then with the champions with a very brief. Honestly, guys, it's going to be a very brief synopsis on how things have gone, either through the season, maybe a performance of an individual, or how things went down this week. Let's start with those guys that finished on the bottom, and after, well, really, fielding a different team each and every week in one way or another and having some con problems, the guys just turned up and they had fun, and credit to them for doing so. They grabbed together, they shot a few people this week, a whole 6. Got a good half-decent game, game 9 in terms of a 9th place, but in the end the guys came together, had some fun, shot a few people, they've built a half-decent relationship, and what we'll do is definitely see these guys fly next season. I have no doubt in my mind, but the guys such as, what have we got, Reason, Cap and Hornet will be invited, as much as Red Eye, to either stay together or potentially open their wings and join up with one of the other AG squads. In 9th place, we've got Team Snipe, Team 2 of the Lost Boys. And I tell you what, they had a much, much, much better week this week with a 5th, a 4th and a 2nd. So really finishing on a strong, in fact, getting better, much, much better this week and coming home with 11 kills. So again, they really put positioning first and it's really worked for them. If it wasn't for Gunsmoke having a kick-ass week, they'd have probably found themselves a bit higher in the table. But well done to Bob the Builder and Walmart for actually bringing things, and for the rest of you guys for really sticking with it when some people's chins would have gone down. But you had a good season, you did well, you stayed as gentlemen. Very much look forward to seeing you in Season 5. And there we go, right? This must be the standout team for week 3 of Season 4. After pretty disastrous, other than, let's put it together. After pretty disastrous games 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, these guys brought it home. They turned up, and I knew they would at some point, but obviously my personal hope it would happen before the end of the season, because goddamn, I'm very much looking forward to seeing them in the next. But Cognac, I Need 762, Remix, Gazer and Goku, well, they brought it home. 2 chicken dinners in games 7 and 8, and then finishing off with a 4th. And not only that, considering they only got 5 kills between them in weeks 1 and 2, 23 kills, so 230 points in week 3. Guys, that's more like it. That's more like who you are, what you can do. If you've done that all season, then you've been up there at the top, and, you know, well done. Great job. We'll see you next time. So what do we have in 7th? We've got MY, CMG, Sun and Yorker, who after rocking it, well, as much as you can with 3 men last week, they came to play a balanced proposition in terms of positions with 9th, 5th and 11th, and a good few kills with 16. Again, so pretty much not a bad week. I think you could call this team consistent. Not bad, not at the top, but great guys. And I tell you what, when we came up against them in, I think it was game 2, they knocked our heads off. Admittedly, it was 4 teams coming together, but they knocked us all off our bikes, left us bleeding in the grass, and then went on to take on the next. So well done to you for doing that, guys. It's always a pleasure to come up against you in game. My friends TIG. Guys, we have been 5th and 6th all season, from week 1 to week 2 to week 3. We did well last season, we did well the season before, but this season, I think we're all looking for a better one next. What happened with TIG? I updated the league table wrong, but they got 300 position points this week and brought down 12 kills. So again, a week of ups and downs, peaks and troughs. But let me tell you, this is one of the Americans. I've known Emi for a long time, great guy. John the Legionary, Lakin, Bob, and Money. Guys, we'll smash it together. We'll get some practice in. I believe these guys are bringing a second team in for next season, but no doubt a team to watch in the coming months. And there, what do you do? We've been 5th pretty much all season, I would say. We started well this week. We really did. 0, smashing it to pieces. We brought Harley in as well, and Dogbone bringing it. We came home with a chicken dinner. We won our first game. We were feeling good. We were feeling confident. We knew, honestly, we thought to ourselves, if we have a really, really good week, if we stay well positioned, if we're aggressive when we need to be, then do you know what? We've got a chance. Maybe not of winning it, maybe not of coming second, but if some of the other teams do us a favour, maybe third. Maybe third is within reach. We felt that after the first game, but when you come 12th and 6th, you know it's pretty much running away from you. And after getting 10 kills, which is pretty average for us in game 1, following that up with a big old 1, and then a big old 1 isn't quite what we were looking for. But you know what? It hasn't been a normal season for us. We have had our ups and downs. We haven't fielded the team that maybe we would have done. We've had family connect stuff and work stuff going on. But in the end, we've stuck together. We've ground it out. And I tell you now, we will be back next season and we'll be smashing it to pieces. And from that, we can see 4th and 3rd. And by seeing 4th and 3rd, you can kind of work out who's in 1st and 2nd. But let's look after business here first. Puzo was back. He brought the team together. Unfortunately, Chomp was working. So, the team was there. But Alpha had kind of just an okay week, really. In fact, Team Alpha from Agile Gaming just had an okay season. After starting well in week 1 with 2 wins, it hasn't quite gone to plan. But when you've got a team that hasn't really fulfilled what they can do in any way, but they still come 4th, then I think we all know what dangerous guys these are going to be, whether that be from an individual basis or of a collective crew. So well done to the guys, 21 kills. You know, from my team, we'd have been jumping up and down, to be honest. For you guys, you probably expected more. But we will see you again. We will take you down, or you will take us down. And we'll see if you can bring home the trophy next season. Well done, guys. What can I say about Trademark, other than the fact that they rocked it for the first 2, both with position points and kill number, taking down most of the crews, or pretty much essentially all of the crews within the league that they come up against, but this really wasn't the week for them. Okay, I allowed another team to come and say hello, and maybe that wasn't the best idea, but in the end, an 8th and then 2 disappointing results in the last 2 games really dragged you down from 1st to 3rd. Really unfortunate, guys. Top boys, top boys, amazing players. I think when you get a crew such as this from the band that they are, I think these guys are the ones, well, I suppose we all are. What we'd like to see is custom games come through. Once we have got custom games in play, then we can really offer a platform of cohesive fairness, validation, and all the rest of it, and we can be completely as we want to be. We can have that European League and we can have that American League leading through, and then the champions coming from a combination of the two. But in the end, guys, great first season, really well played. Thank you for also being gentlemen through the process. So from this point, what we can start working out, sorry, I feel as if I'm about to sneeze, but never mind. Should really be in bed, remember. What we know is we've got the Agile Gaming Outlaws and we've got the Moody crew, but who's in 1st and 2nd? Who's in 1st and 2nd with just 10 points between them, both having fantastic seasons? I guess I should press this button, we should find out. God damn it, and there we are. Philly will be gutted. Gutted. But guys, amazing job. I think what probably brought you down has ended up in you in 2nd place is that 24th in game 1 with an astounding 0 kills. But what you did, and I think what impresses us all, is that you've gone in there, you've come in 24th with 0 kills, not really the start you were looking for. Then you storm it with a chicken dinner in a 5th place, accumulating 22 kills in games 8 and 9. You know, it's pretty difficult to up yourselves and go on the attack and make that happen after a disappointing start. But goddamn, only 10 points off the win. That's going to be in the closest season so far. Season 2 was 70 points between 1st and 2nd. Team Beard in 2nd. Last season, it was 40 points between 1st and 2nd. Team Beard in 2nd yet again. And this time it's your turn, I'm afraid, to be somewhat frustrated with your 2nd place. But Philly, Chap, Buzz, Merv, great team. Well done. Merv will be joining the next recruitment cycle at Agile Gaming, and no doubt will do a wonderful job. Well done. Unlucky. Congratulations, yet condolence. What can I say? Not a lot. Let's carry on. Ollie, 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 Ollie. Wow, 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 wow. These guys have smashed it. Last week, kind of got a bit disappointing. They come with the first and then follow up with the 21st and the 22nd. And we thought to ourselves, is this the beginning of the slide? Are they going to slide down the hill like a boulder? No one will be able to move it and it's just going to be carrying on slipping. But no, 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 no. Not at all. This week they had a first, a second and a third, giving them 715 position points, and then a 14th, a 6th and a 20. I think my children are at the door, giving them 40 kills and therefore 880. So with a grand total of 2,585 points, you are now the AGL Season 4 champions. So Ollie, Jay, Zach, Sully, Viper B, well done. Credit to you. Fantastic job. I'm proud. You should be proud. We'll definitely see you next season. So congratulations. Our champions. There they are. I didn't put the thing up. There we are. TMC. Big yellow thing. Kind of a weird looking face. Beautiful logo. Beautiful team. Ladies, gentlemen. There you are. Fantastic. So there you are. That's our final 1 through 10. You've had a bit of a proviso. I'm clearly on a magnificent amount of meds, which is why I really don't want to know what I'm saying. Please, guys, from this point forward, I'm just going to go back in my little thing here. Thank you for the captains for turning up on time and really looking after the rudimentary 3, 2, 1 go scenario. Please help me from this point. It would be great if you can help promote the Discord channel to high quality dependable teams. If you can help me with a YouTube channel by getting a few views, and you can really, I think we've got the foundations here. Amazing plans as we move forward. But there we are. I should really go and answer my door. I don't know if you can hear it. Once again, Ollie TMC, well done, congratulations. I'll see you all again next season. Please get your teams registered as quickly as you can. Other than that, I'm going to say peace out. I'm going to go and get some meditation, and I will see you on the battlefield soon. Take care. Peace out.